This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 21206 Escondido Street, Woodland Hills, California, 91364. Today is June 6, 2025. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch closet flange located in the downstairs powder room. This is our closet flange here, and this goes out towards our dining room area. And again, we're just going to go ahead and place our camera. We'll wipe it off, see if we can get our camera lens clear. And we'll place it here at the edge of the closet flange. And what we'll do is we'll zero out here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic. We're going to drop down and take a good look. And again, attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer. And then from there, we can pull back and take a good look. So again, it does appear that we are in ABS plastic piping. So again, we are in ABS plastic waistline. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here, and again, we'll attempt to push all the way out and possibly push all the way out into our city sewer. As you can see, we pulled up and out of the belly. The belly does have quite a bit of toiletry in the belly. So again, we're just going to continue to push out and again attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to attempt to locate this area. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area in the middle of the street. But again, the depth of it, and our camera is facing in a downward angle, so it's a little hard to pick up the signal to give us an actual depth. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. And again, this is the residual water running from the vanity sink in the powder room. We did run a little water to help us push out. And as we pull back, we're coming up to a little bit of the stack here, a little bit of a chimney. And we'll continue to pull back. And you got an offset in that joint there, nothing major. So again, we'll continue to pull back. another offset in that joint there at the top from about the 9 o'clock going up and around to about the 3 o'clock. And you can see here in this joint here, you can see that we have a larger offset in this joint here from about the 3 o'clock going up and around to about the 9 o'clock area. So we're going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to locate this area. Just pause right there. Right there is good, Chris. Okay, again, we marked this area at approximately 8 feet deep in the middle of the street. So again, you can see you do have an offset in this joint from about the 3 o'clock going up until around about the 9 o'clock area. So again, we're going to continue to pull back.
I was trying to give him candy so he would stay awake. He's like, no, he's asleep.
So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, you can see we do have another large offset in that joint as well. Again, from about the 3 o'clock all the way up and around to about the 9 o'clock area. So again, this is just another 4 feet coming back towards the house from the initial offset that we marked in the middle of the street. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And again, you can see you have another large offset there, right around the 9 o'clock going up and around to about the 3 o'clock area. Just all around the top, you can see a little bit of a gap there at the top as well. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And as we pull back, that joint appears to be in fair condition. You can see in those joints there's a little bit of neoprene band exposed in the joint right around the 6 o'clock area, as well as a gap in that joint as well. You do have some heavy toiletry kind of laying around there at the bottom of the vitreous clay sewer piping as well. So again, we'll continue to pull back. You can see in that joint there, you have another large gap with the neoprene band exposed. And that's right around the 3 o'clock going all the way up and around the 9 o'clock area. So that joint there is shifting. So again, we'll continue to pull back. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. As we pull back, you can see you got a little bit of a belly in this area. Starting to hold a little bit of water. And that could be due to some of the debris that was held up in the line. So again, we'll continue to pull back.
I had a feeling.
And again, you can see a little bit of more belly, a lot more debris being held up in that area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area, so we're going to pause here. Okay, we're going to continue to pull back just a little bit. We're going to try to find a good location possibly for a clean out. You can see in this area here we do have a belly, so you are holding water in this area. You can see the camera is underwater. We'll continue to pull back. And then what we'll do is we'll pause right about here. We're making a little bit of a turn. In this area here, we'll pause and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area with a red flag at approximately 2 foot 3 inches deep on the left-hand side of the house next to the gas meter. This area here would possibly be a good location for an accessible mainline sewer clean out at the front of the property. It's next to the gas meter in the walkway, so there's kind of limited space in the landscaping, so possibly a section of the concrete walkway may need to be cut in order to put in a proper clean out. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. As we pull back, we transition back into black ABS waistline.
We're in Escondido now. I said, excuse me?
So again, you can see an offset in that joint as well. You've got a shift in the pipe, a gap in that joint as well. Those areas weren't properly seated. They didn't push the fittings all the way to close up the joint, close up the gap in the joint. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and we're heading back towards our closet flange.
We're happy to show for a backup. No.
Yeah, somebody called here on this one, and he just opened this home.
And we're making a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of our closet flange, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.
They came,